Bible, please. So it was Joshua 3:49 when God came into the world as a no, I don't. I will get in trouble.
Genesis 3:16 is talking about marriage and that the woman is under the man, and that's like the most thing I know about my studies because of the history. It's really funny. Um,
So the less important fact of the Bible you remember, the not true effect, the not true facts of the Bible you remember. The woman is
yeah,
under the man. So I'm
yeah,
forget that.
yeah. Did you read Xenophon? Do you know Xenophon?
Is
He
it,
described the woman as a bee queen, and it's really interesting. And that's ancient Greece. Sorry, I'm just a really
no,
history
no,
nerd.
I really
It's
don't
like
know. Let's talk about underwater rugby. Then
talk
there
about
I can add. So everybody listening to us right now, we're just doing the audio test. So
actually nine people in the live
yeah,
chat.
poor 9 people. I remember when the first time I was doing the comments with Lorena. Afterwards, I was sitting there with my old coach drinking beer, and we were still online, and there were 6 people listening to us, and they were like in the chat too, and they were saying we're drinking beer too, sitting together listening to you, and it's really funny. So we kept on, I think, for an hour.
For an hour.
For an hour drinking
Oh
beer,
my
talking
gosh.
about I don't remember what. So Annika, it's not your first Champions Cup, isn't it?
No, it's my second. The first Champions Cup, it was like quite an underwater rugby year. It was 2 years ago in 2017. I really started playing in Barcelona, and they took me to all crazy wins. I didn't know anything about underwater rugby and Champions Cup.
Did you play?
I played since at the end of 2015. I started in
But did you
Freiburg.
play at the Champions Cup?
Yes, I played with Barcelona because I
Okay.
played with them the Liga
Okay.
in Spain, and they took me here to play. It was like amazing too because I really knew the people from Spain. I knew the people from France, but I didn't know like people from my home country, from Germany. I didn't know you. I didn't know anybody, and then they were searching for volunteers. So actually, I'm a quite volunteer experienced person.
You're a volunteer. How what is the word? What is the word for someone who does a lot of volunteering? A volunteerer?
No, yeah, because like I wanted to surprise the Spanish persons in June. You don't have nothing to do because you can't start the semester until October. So I went to Helsinki as well, volunteering there, and then I volunteered in Graz as well. So I've been through underwater rugby a lot.
Very well, yeah. So
And you?
um, with me?
Yeah.
Well, this is my uh, for commentating. I was looking with Lorena into it. In 2014 was the first Champions Cup we did comments because Vinne asked us to,
Ah.
and this was when we decided we have to do comments non-stop talking because before it was like a lot of them. Oh, look, there's another attack on the goal, and this is a goal,
Silence.
and then silence. Oh, that was hard.
Another attack.
Silence, and then there was, and now it's a break. Silence, and that's now it's the beginning of the first half. Silence.
Silence.
Another goal. Silence. So
Oh
we
my
were
gosh.
thinking, okay, we have to talk all the time, and you know why? Because Reinhard Schottmüller,
Yes.
the
The father of Jochen and Martin.
yeah, exactly. He told us after we did the first Champions Cup commentating, he told us, you know what? I was doing the laundry
Yeah.
and only listening to you, not watching the live stream, and it was like being on the radio because I could do whatever I wanted, but
Yeah.
I was still in the game. And was the moment for me when I thought, maybe a lot of people probably don't watch the stream all the time, but listening to the audio, and that's why we started in 2014 talking non-stop. And this was the real first commentating we did.
Yeah.
And after that we did, I did the World German Championships, then we did the World Youth Championships, we did cards, and that's 6 Champions Cups ago.
Nice. Really nice. So we have like 14 people watching us talking. So if you have any questions, you want to answer it, how ridiculous.
Yeah,
We answer any question you put on the live stream right now.
That was risky.
That was risky.
Annika, that was a risky thing to do.
But it's better to be a risky person. We have to read the Bible.
Yes, Lisa, we were told they have to recalibrate the audio, so they want us to talk non-stop. We are live.
We're live. We have 14 people listening to us.
Yeah. And now Annika said, ask us any question you want. So that was really risky, and I'm gonna leave the arena now.
No checking it. It's 15 people. So, Wolf is, as you see, he's just right busy. It depends. So, I think it's about beer, the discussion. I don't know. 11 people. But maybe because we stopped talking, you can just write in the... Okay. Okay. But nobody is asking anything. So if you want to know, I'm speaking English, German, Spanish, and Catalan actually, because I studied Spanish at Hola Oros. So the cheeries, the referees are watching over there, really doing smileys and faces and being big lovely guys. So I speak quite unusual languages with Catalan a little bit. It's not so bad. But so now I'm alone talking. I don't know why. So I'm alone in the box talking. I could read the Bible. I don't know, I can just continue talking. We did, or we have, I don't know, I posted something on World Rugby United about some masks of UV Ekis. And that's really quite interesting, because normally we use Farah, but they're really with the silicone thing to close up the lenses. It's like, I think the other one is built like quite a bit stronger, and now Guaza or the Colombians are inventing one too that looks really similar and would be nice in testing it. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a geek in some stuff, or so it's really nice. We also had some really good discussions about fins, and it seems like Waterways still the top fin on the market, but we had on the World Rugby United group some discussions about them breaking really fast about after the World Championship, after using it a little. So yeah, I don't know, more can I can. Is the chat working? Are the 17 people who say they're in the chat, are they really listening and just don't want to say anything? To don't stop me from talking bullshit? So, they're working on the live stream. I don't know if you really hear me or you just see me. Oh, there's somebody. Hi. JD Norris says hi. I say hi back. So, I'm actually listened by somebody. It's a little bit sad to do it alone, but we have to get... There's Lorena. Lorena, do you want to join in talking about the Bible? No, she doesn't. She's tired. But there's somebody saying hi. I can hear you. Oh, somebody is hearing me. Nice. Where are you from? 18 people listening to me. Really funny. So where are you from? Do you have any questions? Should I talk about something in specifics? You sound good and look good, he said. Thank you very much. Did you read that? It's really funny. Thank you very much. We really funny. I don't know. I play in the south of... Who is the high scorer for the Makos? I don't actually know if Mako's scored. Let me check. Mako's 3-4. No, yeah, for the girls. I don't know who scored. I don't have it here. It's in the protocol table. We don't have the scorers here. I'm sorry. But they played a really nice job against Helvetia, which is actually a team built together of the women of Switzerland, and they haven't been playing so much together, but they're really improving them. Some new players there, and it's pretty nice that the Makers could make it to Champions Cup 2019. So we have quite clubs here that are really nice. That they came and that they're new. It really adds another. We just were talking if so we saw Orcas winning everything we could win um, in their position, and they were like 4 years ago they were told, yeah, you need to build up muscles, everything, and I think maybe Orca is really setting an idol for other clubs to come out of the like underdog and beating everything, like surprising the whole community, which did Orca really well, like first winning Champions Cup last year, then winning U21 World Championship, and then the championship for men actually in Graz. And that was like, we were talking in Graz because it was volunteering as well, and we talked about, yeah, who's going to win, who you bet. Come in. That's really funny because she was volunteering with me and we played. We met before but we didn't knew each other, and now she's not coming. Okay. Can anyone stop the orcas? That's a good question. We have to stream and I'm talking to some guy of Connecticut. It's really funny. Like I have to So I'm back again. I think I'm microphone number 2. I am? Yes, I think, yeah. So I'm back, just sipping some beer. And so can anyone stop the orcas? I think it depends. It's in Graz and delivered. Or today we saw some games like Barcelona against other teams. Langen and Malch, who's supposed to be so good, and then they didn't. And he's bringing me beer. Thank you. So it's really hard to do. So I'm just